Hello. Hello and welcome to Potent Portables. I'm your host, the Prince of Play, Solon, and it is the 7th episode of Potent Portables, I do believe. Hi! Hi, who are you, friend? Oh, you're so cute. I've got a little mushroom friend. What is this? What is this? We're playing Earthtongue. It's Earthtongue. We're gonna have a nice fungal time with all of our fun guys. And this is Earthtongue. We are gonna play Earthtongue. This is a game by a good friend, Eric Hermit. If you've never seen Potent Portables before, we play games made by our friends. And our good friend Eric Hermit made Earthtongue. The music's done by D.W. O'Boyle, and like, these are two people, Eric Hermit and D.W. O'Boyle, who've been long-time friends of mine. And so I finally have a place to be able to be like, look guys, Earthtongue, it's a real game that was somehow some people actually made. I don't know if you've seen anything like this before, but video games are real things that are made by people. How? Nobody knows. Nobody knows how a video game actually gets from being started to where it finishes. That's one of life's great mysteries, but somehow, after billions of hours of work pressure moments, that's the actual unit of measure is work pressure moments, billions of those come together to create a video game. And Earthtongue is one of those video games. And I'm just trying to say, like, this all exists, and I don't know how. It is beyond me to know how a video game, with how much work goes into it, can be made. And that's been this like whole series, is just like a series of games that are impossible to even exist. So let's start. This is a life creating simulator. Simulator's a weird word for it. I don't think simulator's the right word for it. I've never played it before, but I do know that I'm going to make some mushrooms happen. And so let's see if we can play around with the UI and we've got import bugs, fungus, weather, and we can terraform. Dun, 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 dun. Diversity 2. Interventions 8. Oh snap! We've actually got things growing. Things are growing. Okay, we've got a living world. There it is! There it is! It's right there! It's living! Oh! I wanna put you up here, buddy. We've got mold. We've got pink mold. Okay. Spores generally tend to only reach locations directly adjacent to the mold's flower. Oh, but this mold's in a little hole. How are we gonna... A locust just immigrated. Oh, there's more mold coming. Hey, locust. What are you doing here, bud? Look at all this mold that's growing. We've got a diversity of 3. Biomass increasing. Oh, this is amazing. Come here, buddy. Eat some of this pink mold around here, bud. Okay, they ate all their pink mold. They made their little nest. Which means the mold from up here can now go into here. Come on, bud. There we go. Look at it float away. I made it float away. I'm gonna put some mold here. Put some mold right on top. Like, boop. There you go, mold. Ah. What a spot. I'm gonna pink up this whole place. This whole place is gonna get pinked up. There's more bugs are coming. Ah! Where did you guys come from? Can I, oh, there's no more entries on these new guys. But a little snail popped up. Enjoy, snail, this whole world is yours. Let's make some weather happen. A surge of inspiration, interventions received. I wonder what kind of weather will pop up. Oh, bud, no, come over here. There's foods over here. Yeah. Good foods. A spider? I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, they make little poops. And they make little spidey noises. I've got a lot of interventions. import a rainfall. Does that affect the spores at all? I feel like it does. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Ah, the spider's making a home! There it is! This must be the sundew mold. There's blue mold. Oh, okay, so I can look at entries on all of these. Sundew mold. If I can keep this species alive for 5,000 ages, it'll unlock. Okay. How about the snail? Same thing? 5,000 age? Okay, I think we can do that. This whole flat area. That's a yellow mold right there. Come right here, my dude. Right there. That's the spot for some yellow mold. Yes! Yes, yum! Yay! New mold is here. Now, as long as all these molds get along, also, what's this spider doing? It's colonizing this whole area. Ooh! Entry number 3. There's so many diverse forms of life. Everything I see here can be divided into 2 kingdoms, fungus and bugs. It seems that all fungi require both nutrient and moisture to survive. Thankfully, organic nutrient appears to fall steadily from the sky, though I cannot possibly divine as to why this is so. So there is organic nutrient, but they can also feed off of each other. Okay. That's awesome. How about you come over here? Come over here. We got a new spot for you. Look at all this area that you can go to. So all these little blue dots are actually what's feeding the fungi. Oh, yellow fungi grows so differently. Yellow mold is like totally different. Sometimes they just huck the spores out and just like, boom, bye spore. And other times they're just like, nah, we're just gonna like live and die here. Oh, snail's gone extinct. That's the way it goes sometimes. There's the snail. Bye, snail. But hey, a pitcher stalk has immigrated. What's this guy? You're beautiful. You have a beautiful spore. I have a safe spot for you, far away from everyone else. You'll have plenty of room to live and grow and foster new life as a pitcher stalk. What? Where are you going, buddy? You're so big. It's huge. What is this weather? A meteor has fallen. I don't know if that was a good thing. I'm gonna move this meteor. Let's do, meteors are wonderful. They're wonderful things that inspire new life by changing the entire world drastically and dramatically. Kaboom! Okay, so we can cause meteors to happen if we ever just want to like burn something. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't spread too far. It was a little tiny meteor, a little baby meteor. I want to see what some of these other research things have to say. Oh, number 4. Oh, I can divide all species of fungi into 3 subcategories. There's mold, pods, and mushrooms. There are many differences between these, but all reproduce through spores. It seems that moisture slowly seeps from deeper underground. For this reason, lowlands tend to be better irrigated than mountains, which rely on rainfall for their moisture. Oh, so I was always putting the spores on top of mountains because then they could get spores out better. But the lower that the spores are, the better chance they have to keep propagating. Come on, guys. Give me a spore to work with. There's so much water out there. It just isn't literally right where you're at right now. Oh, they're shy. They got camera shy the moment I showed up. Nothing? Nothing? You guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna die though. Maybe they're okay with that. I'm just watching them. I'm just watching this little tiny yellow mold slowly die. It's really sad. Pink mushroom just immigrated here. Oh, well that's gonna be helpful. And whatever this is. Oh. Alright, you know what? There's one last chance. Let's make a rainfall happen. Whoa, that got gooey. Nope, it's done. Yellow mold has gone extinct. It was too late when we got there. There was nothing we could do. Oh, it's cute. It's very cute. Oh no, a meteor shower. Get out of here, meteors. Can we pause time? Oh, I can't pause and move meteors though. Oh no! Cone beetle has gone extinct. It might have gotten hit by a meteor. The whole world is on fire! Oh, that's so cool and so bad. Okay, you guys gotta, all this fire's gotta go. No more fire, guys. I want fire to go extinct. Fire can go extinct now. I can't grow anything with all this fire everywhere. Fly has gone extinct. I wonder why. Cataclysm is the road to new birth. You can't have new life without death, and so this is just that cycle continuing. Even if it's a little more chaotic than usual. It's good that this happens. It is good because now we can grow new life. We have a whole fresh palette to work from. All right, we are past 4,000. And I think that means that we've got new research we can do. A grub? Oh, you're in such a good place, my grub. You're in a good spot now. Entry 5, Life Part 3. Bugs are a very different form of life compared to the fungi. It seems they must consume other life to survive, and their diets are either herbivorous, detrivorous, carnivorous, or mixed. Instead of reproducing via spores, bugs do so by laying an egg cluster after becoming old enough. Sometimes, I haven't been able to get a colony to stay alive though. Left to their own devices, I fear that hungry herbivores might strip a world barren if given enough time. Predators are very important for this very reason. By keeping the prey's population in check, they help maintain a much healthier ecosystem. Carnivores can also cause a similar disaster themselves by overeating prey and wiping out all herbivores. I don't feel like I've gotten to a point where I can sustain a population of life, which is frustrating. There should be like more flies around or something, but because I don't have enough diversity to have herbivores and carnivores keeping space and maintaining each other, it's just a little barren right now. And so like my circle of life is like a bunch of little tiny segmented pieces, so they can't sustain each other. But that's not too bad, because you know what? I've got green mold, I've got pink mold, I've got some white fungi, I've got a grub. They're all doing their best out here. Yeah, go up, get some of that good stuff. Eat it all up, buddy. It eats up very quickly. Grubs really like that mold. Cordyceps has gone extinct. We had cordyceps here? Not that I knew of. Locust! Locusts, yay, we kept them around long enough. We did it, we kept something alive, and it wasn't even it was a bug before it was a mold. The locust is a flying herbivore. When full, it is content to sit still and conserve energy. When hungry, it flies about and searches for food. It's capable of observing the ground beneath it and lands when it has discovered fungi. With flight, the locust can often escape from predators and usually can find new food when an area has run out. Congratulations, locust! You got there before the green mold was able to get there. And these guys rule. All this stuff that's going down here, this is awesome. Okay, buddy, you gotta get out of there. Don't go in there. No! Mantis! Buddy! Stay out of the pit. No, stay out. Oh, he's making a beeline. He loves that pit. He just wants to live in that pit forever. There you go. Ha! Ha, jerk! You can't stay in the pit. No, you gotta go somewhere else now. Boom! We solved our problem. That is a problem solved right there. Done. Mantis is out of the pit. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Come on, drop it. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. So now we've got pink mushrooms and blue mushrooms. Oh, you're a big one. Wonderful. Let's put this dead guy right next to you. That way you'll grow. There you go. Use all the nutrients to go big and strong. Wow, the blue mushrooms grow so much bigger than the pink ones. It's like the red ones grow out really far and try to keep an even height. But these pink ones just like, boom, I'm blue. I'm a big blue guy. And I'm like, yeah, same. That's cool looking. Oh, they're wonderful. Oh, this is so relaxing. I could do this forever. Yeah, another mantis. The mantis, come enjoy your life amongst the mushrooms. Well, so it's been a heck of a day. This has been Earthtongue, and it's just delightful and so calming to play, and just it's so full of love. If I were to do it again, I'd probably spend my interventions making more fungus and trying to diversify as much fungus as possible, and then start importing bugs. I think that makes sense in my head. Like just import random fungus and then import random bugs until I have like a functioning ecosystem. Because the fungi that I spent all my time and energy on didn't quite work out, but in the best way. Like in a very funny way that just happened to not work that way. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying Earthtongue. This is not like the other games. The other games are like big, exciting, hype, everything's going on. This is just lovely and nice and fun and cute and calming. And if that's your thing, please go pick up Earthtongue. Please help my friend Eric out. They make lovely games constantly and all sorts of fun stuff. You can follow him on Twitter, at Eric Hermit. Really easy to find. I think what's the nicest part about this little farming sim is that it's focused on like the littlest, tiniest things. It's just how life-sustaining these little tiny things that we take for granted are. The earth, the soil, the wind, the water, fungi and insects. It takes this tiny little simple interaction and makes it the focus. It makes growing like life on a barren planet enjoyable because you get to color your world with all of these beautiful slime, and you feel so invested in just making this barren planet into something with life. Well, Locust has gone extinct. Now is as good a time as ever to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Potent Portables with a brand new game and brand new friends.